Hello lovelies, and welcome to this beautiful Gemini full moon meditation session. It's going to be an interesting, playful and interactive way to connect with this Gemini full moon, the last full moon of the year. We're currently in Sagittarius season, which is bringing up a lot of fire, a lot of action after a very inward Scorpio season. So we're seeing this need for educating yourself, maybe listening to more podcasts or reading more books or thinking about this country that you really want to visit and getting it off of your bucket list. Maybe you're watching a documentary about it. And this Gemini full moon, this Gemini on the opposite side of the Sagittarius sun is creating this clash, if you will. It's showing two sides of a coin, and it's bringing into illumination the stories that we're telling, that we want to achieve, the narratives that we're living in, the stories that we're telling about what we want to achieve, and the things that we're actually doing to achieve them. So Gemini loves to be social, communicate, express, but they kind of stay in their circle, and Sagittarius wants to break free from that circle and explore what does freedom mean to you. So that's kind of what's being highlighted during this full moon today, and I thought that we could do a few little exercises to come into realization of what it means about these narratives that might be holding you back, or stories that you're telling yourself around your current life situation. So we're going to find ways to bring awareness to that, and then find ways to release those stories and find a way to let go so that we don't need to hold on to what no longer serves us anymore. So you don't need anything for this session. You just need yourself and a comfortable place to sit. Find a comfortable seat for yourself, and once you've reached a comfortable seat, let's just lay the hands on your knees, palms facing up or palms facing down, and slowly closing the eyes and bringing awareness to the breath. Breathing in deep into the belly and exhaling, releasing all of the air from the belly. Inhale again, deep into the belly. Take a deep, 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 deep breath. And exhale, let that breath go through your mouth. Allow your shoulders to relax. And now take the deepest breath you've taken all day in through the nose. And exhale to sigh it out through the mouth. Staying here, you can always open your eyes if you feel safer with your eyes open. The choice is always yours. You know your body best. So either staying here with your eyes open or your eyes closed, just becoming more and more aware of the breath, how it travels in through your nose, through your throat, into your lungs, filling up your belly. And notice how the air leaves your body through your belly, your lungs, your throat, out through your nostrils, slightly warmer than when it came in. Continuing to breathe in here mindfully. And see if you can relax your shoulders a little more with every exhale. See if you can sink into your seat a little more with every exhale. Slowly becoming familiar with the breath, becoming comfortable with your breath. Slowly grounding into this moment. Gemini as an air sign can bring a lot of thoughts and busyness in the mind, so it's important to ground ourselves through mindful breath and feeling the ground beneath you, really grounding into what is real around us right now. So just feeling the ground beneath you. Notice where your body is touching the ground. Maybe it's the soles of your feet, maybe it's your ankles, your sit bones. Just noticing how the ground is holding you. And then just paying attention to the temperature of the air on your skin. And then bringing your attention to your hands resting on your knees. Feeling that connection. And taking a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, slowly flutter your eyes open. If they were closed, bring yourself back to this space around you. We're going to move into meditative states, back into more interactive states, so that you stay aware and present throughout this session. So we're going to move into a mudra next. It's called Purna Chandra Mudra, which means full moon mudra. And mudras are mystical gestures that help you connect with your spirit. So all of the fingertips are connected with the elements. We have fire, air, ether, earth, and water, respectively. And by bringing the fingertips into certain mudras, we can connect certain elements with each other, and we can connect our bodies with certain energies. The first mudra that we're going to do is Purna Mudra. So with your left hand, bring your left hand close to your heart space with your palm facing up towards the sky. And with your right hand, we'll bring it overhead, palm facing down. So bring it overhead, and the palms are facing towards each other. And this mudra is called full moon mudra, or Purna Chandra Mudra. And feel free to close your eyes here if you want. And just imagining holding that full moon in between your palms. And perhaps feeling the energy increase as you inhale. And as you exhale, feeling that energy soften, that energy in between your hands. And just staying here a moment, just trying to feel into the energy of this mudra. It's different for everyone, so just notice how it feels for you in particular on this particular day, on this full moon. This full moon is holding space for us, but we can also hold space for it, acknowledge it, and celebrate it, commune with it, connecting with this full moon. And your arms might get a little bit tired here, but just try to power through that. Instead of seeing it as tiredness or fatigue, just try to imagine it as energy that wants to flow through your arms, into your hands, into this space in between your palms. This energy that wants to exist. Imagine you're holding the full moon here. What does it want to tell you? What does today's full moon want to teach you? And keep on breathing as you're sensing this energy. Perhaps feeling into a lesson. What does this full moon want to teach you? What is the lesson that you are taking away from the energy that this full moon is bringing into your life today? And keep breathing into that energy, keep feeling into the lesson. And slowly, with every exhale, feel the moon become a little smaller. Feel that space in between your palms become a little smaller. As slowly you understand what this lesson is and what it means to you. Slowly, 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 with every exhale, allowing it to dissolve until eventually, with every exhale, this full moon slowly becomes a smaller and smaller ball in between your palms. And then slowly bringing your palms together in front of your heart space, feeling all of your fingertips touch, feeling the palms of your hands touch, and bringing the thumbs to your heart space. Just taking a moment here of gratitude. Thank you, moon, for illuminating my path. Thank you, moon, for clarifying the obstacles that are in my way. Thank you, moon, for being there to show me what I need to surrender to, what I need to let go of today. And imagine that lesson in between your hands. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, and then we're going to exhale. As we exhale, we're just going to shoot our arms away, and as we shoot our arms away, we're going to imagine letting go of this lesson. We've learned the lesson and we can let it go now. Send it into the universe and embrace the obstacles and the challenges that are in our way with strength and courage to move forwards. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale. Letting go of that lesson. Maybe your eyes open automatically. If not, allow them to open now. And just feeling into that energetical release. Perhaps moving your body if you feel the need to do so. You're taking a deep breath in, and exhaling through the mouth. You're shaking out the hands. Next, we're going to come into Pranidhara Mudra, and this is the mudra of surrender, of letting go. So to come into this mudra, we're going to bring middle finger and index finger to touch the thumbs, and we'll bring the index fingers and the pinkies to touch. And we can place this mudra on our laps, so resting your wrists and your forearms down. And just allowing this surrender to the moon. Allowing the moon to give you the power to let go of what no longer serves. And again, just feeling into how this mudra affects your energy personally, what energies you feel in your fingertips. Again, bringing your breath in connection with the body and the mudra. With every inhale, feel that expansion. And with every exhale, feel the softening. And as we sit here with this mudra, again, feel free to open your eyes or keep them closed. And I will chant the Chandra Bij mantra 8 times. If you're familiar with this mantra, feel free to join or feel free to listen. The mantra goes Om Shram Shrim Shrom Saha Chandraya Namah. And it basically means I bow down to the moon god. I give my salutations to the moon. So allowing yourself to surrender in this mudra, allow yourself to surrender to the mantra, surrendering to the moon. Om Shram Shrim Shrom Saha Chandraya Namah. 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 Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, take a deep, deep breath. And exhale, let it all out as you exhale and release your mudra. Slowly opening up the eyes again if they were closed. And coming back into the space around you. And we'll slowly shake it out, starting with the fingertips and the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders, the hips, the knees and the feet. Slap them down on the ground, release energy. Make as much noise as you want, as you need. Shaking out the face. Be as silly as you need, as you want to be. And taking another moment of gratitude here for showing up for yourself, for doing this beautiful thing for yourself, for showing up for the full moon and for your limitations, your obstacles, your challenges, all of these lessons that we get in life, that we get to have, that we get to learn through, and that we get to move through with integrity so that we may move forwards. And I wish you a beautiful Sagittarius season. Enjoy the rest of this month, the last month of the year. And if you wish, there are some journaling prompts in the description below. Feel free to check them out as well. Grab your journal and a pen, light a candle, and write it all out. Any insights that came in, any insights that came through during this practice. And yes, I wish you lots of love and lots of fiery action, bravery, and courage for the next couple of weeks of Sagittarius season. Take it easy, lots of love. Mwah. See you in the next video.